Hey, this is Raihan. In this video, I want to show you how to connect Google Credential with n8n. As you know, it's very important to set up Google Credential with n8n. You know, lots of LinkedIn built-in heads on n8n like Google Credential, Gmail, Calendar, and Sheet, Doc, everything. So if you want to connect Google Credential with n8n, it's very important. Now first of all, you have to focus every step how you have to connect. Otherwise, if you miss out any one step, it will be not connect on your Google Credential. So it's very important, and step by step follow how to set up Google Credential with n8n. Okay, first of all, you need to go search on Google Cloud Console. Okay, go to Google Cloud Console, and after that click here Google Cloud Platform. Now you have to create new project on Google Cloud. Okay, otherwise you cannot create Google Credential, and you can't get client secret and client ID. So it's very important. After the video, I will show you if you lose the secret ID and secret ID and secret number, then I will show you how you can get again. Okay, and otherwise you will you have to create again a Google Credential to join with n8n. Okay, so create here. I will show you another project how to create, because I already created for my project practice purpose. Now I will create here new project. I already created lots of account project. That's why this account is not able to create Google Cloud Console. So I have to go another Gmail. If I go this one, Google Cloud Console, click to first one, Google Cloud Console. Here you have to create Google Cloud Console account. Select on Bangladesh. If you are the first in this option, firstly you have to follow a step-by-step process. Okay, so agree, tick mark agree, and continue. Now you have to create first project. I want to give here the first project name, n8n practice Raihan, n8n practice Raihan, and create. After a couple of seconds later, you can see the project was ready. This project was ready. Click on select project. Okay, so you can see here the cloud project, Google Cloud Console. Now this time to create Google secret ID and Google ID. Okay, Google secret ID. We need Google. We need this one, Google client ID and client secret. Okay, after set up the everything, then we can get the client ID and client secret from the Google Cloud Console. Okay, so first of all, click on the hamburger menu, top right button, hamburger menu, and click on the button of API and services. After that, you have to go the OAuth constant screen. Okay, click on get started. Otherwise you cannot get started. Now you have to give here the name of the app according to your mind, according to your project name. Otherwise you can remember this one, which one this project, what client did this work. Okay, so app name is n8n practice, and use mail, which are the mail of this account. So this mail is Raihan Hossan. create next, click next and select on external. You cannot select on internal because it's by default not selected, so it's you have to select the external. Next, and give here the email address, which is the this one. This is the email address. I have to put here the email address. Next, click finish. Create. This is the first step of creating Google credential to get the client ID and client secret. Okay, and next option is go to the branding. Couple of steps you have to follow, otherwise you cannot do the setup the proper way. You have to follow the every project and every step. And now you have to click on the add domain. Here you have to give the domain name of the n8n server. So this is my n8n server domain name, server3. Control C and paste here, Control V, add domain, and must without this HTTP request and private domain. It's just only need invalid must top private domain. Top private domain means this one, I hope. No, it's not a invalid domain, must be top private domain. Dot PRO Pro. Yeah, it's worked. Pro. Oh, sorry. Now go to click on save and save. This is the second option to create the Google credential. So this time to go the third option, which is audience. You can see that was the network issue, that's why email is not added. So email is already added. I added on the net for the network issue. It won't be it wasn't work. Now it's work. Now click on publish app. As I said, if you not publish the app, it will be automatically disconnected from the n8n. So it must be need to publish the app. And second option and third is fourth. Third step is fourth, and it brings us the fourth step, which is clients. Click on the create client and select here the web application client name. It's not important, but give here n8n practice. Give the unique name every step, otherwise it won't be figure out the where is the problem. You won't be figure out. So if you give the unique name in the every step, then you can know the where is the issue. Okay, n8n. After that, click on create. This is the client ID and client secret. You can see the client ID. This is the client ID and this is client secret. You must need to copy and paste it another place where it will be secure. Okay, and copy this. The client ID and client secret is created, done. Now need to go the n8n. Keep editing. Yeah, if you want to set up n8n first, you need to create set up the Google credential. So create new credential. OAuth redirect URL. Need to go OAuth redirect URL. Client ID, paste it. Client ID is this one, client ID, and client secret it's this. Then click on sign in with Google. There is a issue, access blocked, app request invalid. Okay, so firstly I need to give the this auth redirect URL. Firstly I need to give this one on I did it wrong. I need to delete this one. Delete and confirm deleted. Confirm DELETE delete, confirm, and create client, and give here the as and the same way web application n8n practice 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 add add redirect authorize redirect URL, paste it this URL, paste it this URL, URL name is this one, paste, copy, click to copy. If you click this link, it automatically copied. Okay, after that, paste it here, add the create. Okay, create credential. Now you can see the client ID and client secret. This is the client ID and this is client secret. Now need to be paste here, client ID is this and client secret is this. Now Google, click on sign in with Google. I hope now it will work. Yeah, it's working. Click here, continue with this email. Click on advanced and go to automated pro learner and click select all. Then you can access Google Gmail everything. Yeah, you can see the connection successful and connection successful, everything is clear. Now first you need to be enable the APIs on the Google Cloud. Okay, so firstly you need to go the website that this is the secret, this is the client ID. Okay, you need to secure the client ID, client secret in the safe zone where you will lose the all of the information. Okay, now you need to go the enable the API key, otherwise you cannot access on your Google Drive and Google Sheet, anything you cannot accept. So click on the hamburger menu and click on API services and enable APIs and services. Okay, so need to be search here the Google Sheet, because of we are working on Google Sheet. This is Google Sheet. So firstly we need to enable the Google Sheet API. Google Sheet API. So this is Google Sheet API. Click here and do the enable. Otherwise you won't be access the Google Sheet from your drive. Now you need to select again Google Drive, because Google Sheet is should keep on the Google Drive. So search on Google Drive API. Here you can get every node that need on n8n on Google. So you can, if you need any calendar, doc, sheet, Gmail, and let me show you. There is a problem. If I go to my another mail, then I hope you can see the it's not here. You can see the 9 dot. Let me show you another Gmail. Where is, which mail will work? I hope this Gmail. Oh yeah, you can access on from node, yeah, drive node, Gmail, Google Gemini, then map, Google search, calendar, news, photos, meet, a sheet, doc, sheet, everything. Okay, classroom. Every step you need to focus on Google client ID and client secret. It's every step you need client ID and client secret. Okay, Google Google Drive and already enabled, and now need to go Google calendar. Google Calendar, maybe Google Calendar API. It need to be enabled. Okay, now every step is enabled. It I hope it will work. Google Sheet, click on Google Sheet, and Google Credential already set up before, and Google Sheet document, no document, get row. Yes, I want to get row. Step by step I will show you what is the operation. Clear, delete, create, delete row, get row, everything. Now from list you can see the the sheet from the Google Sheet, Google Drive I was created. So if I create Raihan 2, and you need to select here the tab or sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 1, and you can see the my example. I was put at this information. Select on Google Sheet. Now Google Sheet is connected. Yes, you can see the information is here. Google Sheet is connected now. Now need to connect Google Gmail. So Google Credential is set up. Message is set up. Get many. It's working. You can see there's a problem. Node execution node. If I click here the execution node, the workflow has been issue, cannot be executed. The reason, please fix them. So if I go to the Google event, create event, and need to be give here the client ID and client secret. This is the client ID and this is the client secret. Okay, sign in. Every step you need to follow this step. Okay, every if you want to set up any Google node, then you have to focus on that. Okay. Yes, Google Gmail, Google Calendar setup is complete. Google Calendar this is the mail I want to complete, and this is the event node. And if you want to work any event, any ID, then you can work. Okay, so this is the way. Now I will show you how you can get the secret ID and secret number, client ID and client ID, the client number. So if you lose this one, then go to the Google console where you created, and then you need to go click on the hamburger menu. Okay, click on the hamburger menu and click on API and services, and click on credentials. Okay, after clicking the credential, you can see the exact project ID which you created. This is a project ID, n8n project. Okay, now you can see the project ID, you can see the client secret. Okay, and client ID. This is the client ID and this is the client secret. Click here on the copy button, then you can see the client ID, client secret. But if you can if you know that this secret ID is leaked, now you need to create another secret ID. Click on secret button and you can get another secret button. But if you want to create another secret button, you need to be disable previous one, previous both of one which you want to delete. Then you can create another secret ID. Okay, so this is the way to create Google Credential, set up Google Credential with n8n. So it's very important to set up. And by the way, as you see the video, I did couple of wrong that need to be focus you, otherwise you won't be connect. Okay, so keep creating.